Last year, 2020, a massive year for you. Your record, 14 Steps to a Better You, hit #1. You had 5 songs in the Triple J Hottest 100. You had celebs rolling into gigs like Idris Elba. I know that there's a collaboration in the works. What is going on? Tell us.
It's me just pissing my pants here. I was pretty nervous.
Yeah, were you nervous?
Yeah.
Idris was more nervous.
Why?
Because he's never really done that sort of stuff before.
Yeah.
Going on stage. I mean, acting, obviously, but...
Him in the studio, you know, you'd think that like this kind of super confident Hollywood actor is just coming into the studio and then it took him a while to kind of, he'd have the mic in his hand and be like, okay, I'll sit. No, wait, I'll stand. Okay, maybe I'll do it in the booth. No, and you know, and you're like, whoa, this is like, you just think, you watch Luther or something, you're like, this man is like, Luther's coming into the studio, which he did Luther a couple of times, just freak us out.
So if you say he's not wildly confident all the time, how do you end up with Idris Elba
I think
on the Lime Cordiale
he just wants to
stage?
challenge himself. So he was like, oh yeah, I'll get on one of your tracks. And we go, all right, cool, come in the studio. And he was like, oh, okay. And he pushed himself to come into the studio, so he was out of his element. And then we did one collab, and then we just started writing another song, and then that turned into like 7 songs, and we're sort of finishing them off now from afar.
When you play big stages now, like this is a small, intimate area here at the set. Do you love that, coming back and playing a small thing?
It's hard. It's a bit scarier being intimate, but...
Louis,
I'm getting little sweaty hands.
That's what I told my girlfriend.
Sweaty
last
feet,
time.
sweaty
Sweaty feet, sweaty hands. We're the Sweat Brothers. The Sweaties.
Tell us about your gardening love.
So we have this big veggie garden, like these huge bays, and kind of try and grow as much food as we can. So get in.
People don't actually know this, but Linda and I actually live here, right?
Oh, yeah.
They don't let us go home. And I have 2 disabilities, walking and gardening. So we need help with the garden, all right? You guys up to help?
Yeah.
All right, Rada, we've got one of our plants from the back. Thank you, Rada.
Well potted.
Well potted.
Now, it is a chili plant.
Oh.
And
Thank you, Rada.
I want to be the wheelchair Costa. What do we do?
So first of all, you have to eat one of the chilies.
Well, do some pruning. Show us what we're going to
Just a
do.
little prune, Lou. Look at this little number.
What's that? What are you doing?
That's impressive.
Why? What is that? That's tiny.
All right.
I've chosen this one. Can you give that red one to Dylan?
As if.
I
you
think
kidding me?
you
go
should have
on.
that one.
I'll eat it if you eat it and you eat it.
If you prune me one, I'll.
Yeah.
Okay, prune away.
Pruning.
Is that
3,
okay?
2, 1.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, I can't do the rest of the
Very
interview.
hot.
That's crazy hot.